Good morning. Sorry, let's say good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you all doing? Sorry, I've been commuting. Hey, Rosie. Good morning. Hey, good morning. So why do I keep saying good morning? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon, Fumi. Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? Happy Sunday. There is fire on the mountain top. I bring you aproko in full force. There is fire on the mountain top. E be like say Tinubu don serve breakfast reach everybody. My people. You know, at the beginning of this year, all our men of God, they come outside, begin dey prophesy. God told us this year shall be a year of prosperity. Another one come, he say God told us this year shall be a year of rest. Another one come, he say this God say, hey, how are you? God, another one say God tell am say this na the year of supernatural. All of them they sha queen God for their hand. Their God na confused.com. Their God no gree tell all of them one thing for one word. Instead, he tell all of them different things. And meanwhile, na one God all of them say they serve. When they call, they will say, I serve the God of Jacob, Isaac, and Elijah. That God of Jacob, Isaac, and Elijah, he called it a different prophecy for the year. The thing wey we come dey see be say, you know, say the God of Tinubu, the God of Tinubu, that God, na God of shaking fire. The God of Tinubu na another thing that dey tell Tinubu, you know, say the God of Tinubu na balabulu. So hey, how are you? The God of Tinubu na the God wey na balabulu God. Just yesterday, I don't know when Pastor Mrs. First Lady Tinubu wife, Remi Tinubu, I don't know when he do this thing, but he tell us say, make Burna Boy, come begin dey call Burna Boy, he come begin dey call Davido, begin dey call Asake. He say make they come rescue Nigerians. He say make they come rescue fellow Nigerians. Now we come dey wonder wetin concern Asake, concern Burna Boy, nothing wey Tinubu wife no do o. I come dey wonder say all the money wey una dey borrow, abi una no dey hear when they dey borrow money for Nigeria? Any little thing you don hear Nigerian government has just borrowed 300 billion. Na billion na billion they dey borrow. Okay, all the billion wey una dey borrow, wetin una dey use the billion dey do? We no see. Abi you see am? Because me I no see am. But if it be say maybe because me I no dey stay Nigeria, maybe that's why I no see am. Na so na Tinubu wife come na pastor, because na we can't talk about am, make we no call pastor for her name. Na pastor of RCCG, na Baba Adeboye na anoint am, abi na him ordain am, whichever way they take the select pastor. Baba Adeboye pastor Dr. Mrs. First Lady Remi Tinubu. Now he say, by the way, he say he know one person, say he hear say one person say he graduate, he no come get job. Hello diaspora diva, how are you, sweetheart? He say he come know one person wey dey say the person no get job. He say the person come dey sell akara. Tinubu wife no comot for our back o. Baba Tinubu wife, he no comot for our back. The God of Tinubu wife na akara e say make Nigerian youth come dey sell, and she dey talk am with pride. If no be say their head don knack engine, meanwhile they go dey borrow money. You go dey hear the billion, trillion. Okay, wetin una use all this billion, trillion, all of that take do? We no dey see am. While we still dey at that, Baba Adeboye e go come. I need 10 of my children that can donate 1 billion. So right now e be like say na the God of Baba Adeboye na im dey reign now for Tinubu government. E be like say na the God of Baba Adeboye na im dey reign. But we no know whether na because the wife of the president na pastor. Okay? So as we were talking come jare, suddenly, you know say if you notice, all our pastors, their mouth come dey change. Na dem tell us at the beginning of the year say God, this year 2026, it shall be a year of miraculous. This is a year of supernatural breakthrough. This is the year of breakthrough supernatural. This is the year of miraculous. This is a year of what God cannot do does not exist. This is all of them come get prophecy. Lorishirishi, they come share prophecy for hand. Why they share all those prophecy put for hand? We come dey wonder. Okay, now Nigeria no dey go forward. Nigeria no dey go backward. Nigeria sha, in short, Nigeria na backward ever as the way wey Nigeria dey now. If you look now, I was actually speaking to someone. I ran into someone yesterday, and that person really took me back through childhood and everything. The guy does vintage. In short, I started following him. I ran into him. Anyway, now so the guy come begin dey talk. Now the guy dey talk of the 80s. We come to talk of how we dey buy bread. How you buy bread 25 kobo. How with 100 naira is a lot of money. 100 naira was like a millions back in the 80s and in the early 90s. He reach Nigeria turn now. In year 2026, we are still thinking of we are reflecting on a better yesteryears. Instead of a better future, we are reflecting on a better yesteryears. You see, so some dey worry us for Nigeria. In the 80s, in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, we had infrastructures. When I was growing up in the 80s and in the 80s, we had Leventis, we had Kingsway, UAC, Liver Brothers, Nasco, Cadbury, all of that e dey. We get industrial area. You see that place, that Ikeja industrial area wey dey turn to church. No be church dey dey there before, na industries dey there. People dey go there go work. Okay? We get Benue Cement. We get Bako. Who remember Bako Superstar? Bako Superstar, Kabina, wetin dey call am? Bako wey dey even dey do Omo, Super Blue, Omo, worship brighter and e show. I sure say Gen Z no go know wetin we dey talk. E reach Nigeria turn. All those industrial area, we don wipe am comot. E don turn to church. You hear wetin I dey talk? Church. We don turn am to church. Well, we turn industrial area to God call me. The places where we suppose, the industrial area where we suppose dey generate fund by people building industries or background, thank you. Where people suppose dey build industries, where people papa and mama, brothers and sisters, when they graduate, they are supposed to start looking for job. We know say Nigeria was the best of the best back then, but at least as a graduate, if you graduate to get job, yes, it's not that you walk into a job straight away, but at least job dey. Chances say you go get job e plenty. Okay? Hey, hello, big bag lover, how are you? We get job dey. Okay? You go find job. You don't need to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I no say to know person no dey exist, but still there were still jobs. Okay, now all those cocoa clothes, cocoa house, it was not named cocoa house for no reason. Granite pyramid, we were studying it. Kino porúkọ ẹ̀, Pamoye, people knew that things were existing. Onitsha, the only thing wey you no fit make for Onitsha na human being, and that because they never discover how to make human being. All those places, Onitsha, Aba market, imagine the likes of Peter Obi. He became a governor of Anambra State. Anambra has always been known. Onitsha market, go and read about the history of Onitsha market. All of now wey dey run, dey go China. We all knew, it's a common knowledge in Nigeria that the Eastern Nigerians, that they are very, very industrious. We all know that. There is no brainer about that. It is a common knowledge that the Igbos, that when you want to teach, and sorry, it's a joke, but it's actually a common knowledge. It's not in a derogatory way. It is a common knowledge with the Igbos that when you want to teach Igbo mathematics, instead of you to say 1 plus 1, just tell Emeka or tell Chibuzo, one cement, one container plus another, one container plus second plus two, one container plus one container. How much he be? Wetin he be? He go tell you say na 2 container. That's how you dey see. You will hear the joke where they will say, àwọn Igbo people with container. We know say Igbo people naturally they are industrious. They are very, very industrious. They love to do business. It's natural for the Igbo tribes. It's very, very uncommon to meet an Igbo person that does not like business. It's very uncommon. Okay? It's very, very uncommon. This is not being derogatory towards them. It's very uncommon that you will hear them, that they will not know. If you go Aba, they produce orishirishi for Aba. Nnewi. We have government in Nigeria. We have governors that could not turn Aba to the center of excellence, that the world will come and stand still. Do you know that in Nigeria, we used to have, is it Pidgeot? Please remind me if I'm wrong. Is it Pidgeot? We used to have an assembling center. Was it Pidgeot? I can't remember if it was Pidgeot. There used to be a brand car that had their assembling center in the east of Nigeria. I can't remember it anymore. I think it's Pidgeot. I think so. It must be. I think it's Pidgeot. Yeah, Pidgeot. Thank you. No, but there was also one. I thought there was one in. Apart from Kaduna, I thought there was one in the east. Or am I wrong? Maybe, I don't know. But I thought there was one in the east. Yeah, Pidgeot. We had Delta Steel, Alaja. We have a Volkswagen. Thank you. We have Volkswagen. We have Bristol. Yes, that's right. Yeah, Briscoe. We have all of these Pidgeots in Nigeria. We had assembly hall where they will assemble these cars. We had a Jakuta. We had a refinery in Warri and Port Harcourt. We had refinery. Was it Port Harcourt? I think it's Warri and was there ever a refinery in Port Harcourt? Or was it just Warri and then later on they created the one in Kaduna? Benue Cement. All these our politicians, including your pastors, now they carry them. Yeah, hey, you didn't know? There was Pidgeot in Nigeria assembling hall. They were assembling. In short, Pidgeot employed a lot of people. So was Volkswagen. What is the name? Ajakuta. When Ajakuta was Ajakuta, a lot of families were employed. Kingsway, Leventis. I remember back in Christmas time, You will have a Kinokporukwe. You will have a Father Christmas. UCA, is it UTC? Is it UTC they were calling it then? You had Leonard Brothers. You know, we had all of these things in Nigeria. There was a time Nigeria economy was booming, where people were falling over themselves to come and work in Nigeria, to come and have industries in Nigeria. Do you know that what is the name? Kaduna was known for textile. Do you know that? For those of us who live in UK, you know how Manchester is known for textile. That was how Kaduna was known for textile. Today, everything gone pafuka. Do you know that we used to have Kinokporukwe? Do you know that we used to have railways? Not be all this that's what they do now. We used to have railway. Nigeria had one of the best railway lines. Good morning. Arewa textile. Do you know that we had granite pyramid? It was not clogs, it was real granite. They used granite to do pyramid. Do you know that skull slippers? You know that skull slippers? Who remembers skull slippers? You remember skull slippers? Who knew that they had their major distribution in Nigeria? We had it all. Do you know there was a time in Nigeria? Nigeria was one of the highest leather importers. You know that pomo where you dey shop, that thing where you dey call pomo, is actually, you know, your Birkin bag. When you dey carry Birkin, they carry Hermes, they carry Louis Vuitton, all those bags where you dey carry. There was a time Nigeria was the one that was producing leather. It was a major leather importer to the world. Exporter. And yet, Nigeria Bureau, thank you. Nigeria Bureau, where are we today? They run everything dry. Our government, our leaders over time, they destroyed it all. Where are we today? We are back to square one. All these things has now become history. That Ilupeju industrial area, where they build Kinokporukwe, where they build house, what's the name of that Chris Okoti church, Household of God, Kinokporukwe ati church Boboy, Fountain of Life. All those places where you see churches today, they all used to be industries. Hello, sir, how are you? All those places used to be industries. Nigeria was booming. But guess what? Religion enter. All these Idawusa, they come with a year religion. They come with a year Penterasca. Before we could say Jack Robinson. Hello, honey babe, how are you? Before we could say Jack Robinson, they turn everything to prosperity message. Before we say wetin dey happen, they go carry money of government. They go carry and come inside church, come give am as tithe, bring you all the tithe and offering. They come bring am as tithe, they bring am as offering. Before you know wetin dey, do you know in those days in Nigeria, who remember the days of Pali Soda, Ghost Porter, Limca? Who remember those days? There was a time Nigeria was the heart where Coca-Cola was fighting to be recognized in Nigeria. Where are we today? We have developed backwardly. We are back to, in short, not be even 14th century we did. We don't run ourselves backward. Nigeria is no more Nigeria. There was a time Malaysia sent their government, they sent their government parastatals, government representatives to come to Nigeria to come and learn about how to plant, because how to plant palm fruits. We gave them free of charge. Today Malaysia dey do competition with us. That is even if we are. E be like say I think somebody was telling me where we dey even dey import oil from Malaysia dey come Nigeria. Palm fruit wey be say na we give them free of charge. Three top, I want to remember three top pani. Limca, happy days are here again. Pali soda Limca, come and join us, go sport. Pali soda Limca. Who you don't remember Pali soda Limca ni? Happy days are here again. Hey, how do you talk am again? All you have to do, Limca, Limca. Who remember all those they are jingle in those days? Look at Nigeria. Do you know that BBC, just in case you don't know, when the world was still waiting to sort out satellite television, NTA was the very first satellite television. The United Kingdom sent their government parastatals over to come and learn what we did. And guess what? BBC, that was the birth of BBC. Today we dey celebrate BBC. Where is our NTA? The NTA that they came to come and see how we created it, how we establish it. That NTA, e don enter water. We don run am enter water. We don run NTA enter water. Because Nigeria, we do not have maintenance culture. We have run it to enter inside water. Leventis, like play, we grind them. Who remember fan milk? Fine nice yogurt. Who remember fan yogurt? All those yogurt, what's it? Na fine nice now. All those bicycle, fine nice. We don't run fine nice. Even if you see fine nice now, fear yourself go catch you. Fear no go let you take the yogurt. Who remember those days? The days of butter. There was a time, eleganza. You see that eleganza wey dey say don turn to shadow of himself. There was a time in Nigeria, eleganza was a staple. Eleganza had staple product in everybody's home. Shena cooler bag ni cooler. Abina wetin? You can't have a house where you will not come across eleganza products, including including pen. Eleganza day. The days of mathematics set. Who remember? You say farm milk dey in it. Is the quality of that farm milk is it the same as the quality of the farm milk you used to know? It's not. It won't be the same now. It's not the same. Look at Nasco biscuit. Who remember the days of Nasco biscuit? The days of joy soap. Everybody la 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 la. Who remember joy soap? Who remember locks? Who remember how you are? Elephant blue detergent. Zebudaya, where's Zebudaya? They advertise. Omo safe day. Omo super blue. Omo wash it brighter and it shows. The days of Oki biscuits. Oki. And those Oki biscuits, even if you get Oki biscuits now, the quality no be the same. And it was with pride that you took those things to school, that you ate those things. Blue Band, key soap. We had key soap. You had what is it again? There was there's elephant, there's key soap. There was even one for those of you who could not afford. For people that cannot afford the expensive key soap, They had some that they were making in I think it was in Ogun State. You know, like the normal key soap. There was another one that they used to. Hey, I've forgotten the names of those key soap. You know, they had different type of key soap. But Imperial leather, was it ever Nigerian made? I don't know if Imperial leather was ever Nigerian made, but we had different key soap. Sunlight, yeah, we had Sunlight. Okin, yes, Okin was in offer. Where are those Okin biscuits today? Are those things still existing? All this name that we are calling Lucozade. Who remember Lucozade in those days? When you don't drink Lucozade, you know you used to have this orange wrap. When you don't drink am, you can't begin to use the wrap. You can't put on that your black and white. Remember that black and white television? You can't put on that small black and white television. When you forget when you forget color TV. Ribena, yeah, PZ. Where are all those things? And remember when you dey go boarding school, Vitafoam. Where are the days of Vitafoam? Who remember Vitafoam? Vitafoam dey o. You can't get in short, no be only Vitafoam, but Vitafoam was like the big one. Then there were other types. Then there was I've forgotten all the adverts now. There were different ones. We had different products. Nigeria was not so reliant on exporting because we were almost self-sufficient. We're very self-sufficient. Our government cared, even though their head did a knack engine. But our government cared. Back then, I remember in primary school then. I remember in primary school, 1 naira was a lot of money to have in primary school. 1 naira, it was a lot of money to have. With 50 kobo, ayayayayaya. 50 kobo was 1 naira was a lot of money to have. Students when you finish your NYC, at the time you were receiving a Ijapa. You know what they call Ijapa? Volkswagen. You know that's a Ijapa. They call it Ijapa then. You got Volkswagen. Then there was teacher training. You had your teachers. They would come. They would teach. You know, there was jobs. You looked forward to working in the system. But where are we today? Now question, where are we today in Nigeria? They don't turn everything. B2, yeah. They don't turn everything. They don't turn them. You don't turn to church. We had big notes, exercise books. All those things were all made in Nigeria. You go see made. Now Nigeria, did they make all of them? Yeah, Sweet 16, Uncle Cream, thank you. Stella Pomade. Oh, you're reminding me of all those things. Stella Pomade, Astra, Soft Sense, yeah. Imagine. Where are they? Yeah, Ibido Godalo. Late Ibido Godalo. Now beauty queen now for locks. Yeah, I think it was locks. I think she was a locks beauty queen. Joy Gale. Then you had what's the name of that red? No, is it no? Is it Lover Boy? No, not Lover Boy. Remember that that red soap? No, was it no? Is it Lover? I can't remember what the soap is called. It's something boy, sha. There was something boy. I can't remember the name of the soap. But look at us. Our NTA, they don't run out to grant. The days of Nigeria Airways, where is Nigeria Airways today? At Nigeria at Airways, we don't see anyone. Where is Kenan Porukwe? Life Boy, thank you. Life Boy medicated soap. We have the tall medicated soap. Where are we today? There was a time that you do your general hospital. When you walk in there, you were guaranteed to get the best health care. There was a time when you walk into your teaching hospitals in Nigeria, you were guaranteed to get better health care. Where are we today? They don't turn everything. They turn everything upside down. Like all those things has now become history. We didn't even improve. We ran into grand. Benue cement, that one don't wipe off. Ajakuta steel, e don turn to kalo for every government wey dey come power. NNPC, that NNPC was just not an office o. NNPC was meant to be managing the refinery. Where is the refinery today? Go worry, go look the place where the refinery dey. Nothing dey happen for there. Go to Delta Steel Alaja. Go there. It is story for years. It was story for yesteryears. Go to Kinonporukwe, PTI, Petroleum Training Institute in Warri. I'm sure it's a shadow of itself now. Everybody, it has now turned to it is my turn. Emi lo kan, now you don't use and they do. Meanwhile, PTI was designed then. That institution was designed then so that you could train people in the Niger Delta. You could have specialist skill to engage with the oil industry. Where are they today? They don't run now to grant. Your Alaga is still. Wetin be the name of this guy? Obasanjo, he collect money on top, nothing happen. Kinon Poruko boy, all your government they collect money. Now every year they do that Alaga. Go check their budget they there. Nothing they happen. We know they ever they see anything. What about our NNPC? NNPC, if in case you don't know, NNPC na ATM machine. There was a time as a Nigerian, when you were studying, you want to work in the system. National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies, where is it today? NIPS, that was a place, as I was growing up, that was a place I longed to work. I was determined I would get a job there. National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies at Kuru. That's in Plateau State. That place sef, e don turn to no be Nigeria. Everybody don carry shovel come chop their own cake. National Theatre. Rafia, you dey talk like National Theatre long. National Theatre, remember that National Theatre when they do Things Fall Apart? You remember they used to come and do different schools will come for excursion to National Theatre because Things Fall Apart. Remember they show it nationally. And then they will screen it. I remember we traveled down to come and watch Things Fall Apart in that National Theatre. Things fall apart and the center cannot hold. Lay on the trees, look up on the world. Things fall apart. Hello, case don't close. Where are we today? They don't run am to grants. It's all in the bin. Where is even our stadium? Do you know that Nigeria used to have teams? We used to have Enugu Rangers. Which other one? Eyimba Boys. Shebi? Yeah, I think we had Eyimba Boys. We had different home. What's the name? We had different home teams. Or do you know that we had different home teams? Where are we today? Abiola Babes, Abiola Boys. Where are they today? There was a time Nigeria invested. We had, just like you all run to go and watch your foreign leagues, Nigeria had local leagues where they were playing. Everything has all been, they run it to grant. Where is Benue cement? Ifiam. All the things that we used to have is all in the bin. Ask us, your minister of sport, who be your minister of sport? I bet you don't know if you don't Google. Who is your minister of education in Nigeria? Wallahi, we don't know. If you know Google, you don't go know them. There was a time in Nigeria, yes, we had private schools, but private schools were not as prevalent as what we have now. There was a time in Nigeria, going to private school showed that you were not clever. You didn't pass your secondary school, you didn't pass your primary 6 exams. Hence the reason you went to private school. But where are we today? Private school is littered around Nigeria. The syllabus, Nigerian syllabus, was never a thing that you did not know what you were doing. Do you know there was a time America, United Kingdom, and other Western country, they used to have exchange program whereby their students will come, indigenous students of America, United Kingdom, Australia and co. They came to Nigeria. They actually had education exchange contract with Nigerian government. There was a time like that. Where are we today? Nowhere to be found. Even in university, where are they? We had nowhere to be found. Our normal university, apart from strike, when you come out of all these universities, you were seen as someone who has been seasonedly schooled through the system and ready for employment. Today, money for back, mark for one. Me, I know they play women. No, now be the case with the grand now. You come and see someone that graduate, you come and be hearing, I was went. Look at our teachers. Some of them don't even know what they teach. Look at Nigeria now. It's littered with private schools, private universities. You don't even know the syllabus that they are studying. You don't even know what they are. You don't know what, now look at it. You say, I saw somebody. There was a video I came across, and the woman was saying, you see, government universities, you see, all these private universities, they are better than government universities. Should it be? Private education should raise competition, should help raise competition and improvement for state-run schools. That's what it is in the Western world. There was a time, if you finish from secondary school and you go into university, and you did not go to like the popular secondary schools, shame self go dey catch you. But look at us today, private school everywhere. I'm not saying it is bad to have private schools, but the question we have is, all these private schools that we have, what's the quality of their education? What's the quality of the education of the private schools? There is nothing to show. We have governments who do not even know what they are doing. And then we have religious leaders who has helped to grind down the country. Look at where Baba Adeboye built his kilometer 140. Imagine if that kilometer 140, imagine if industries were built there. Just think about it for one day. Where did Oyedepo, Baba Oyedepo too, where he built that in Shilo, I mean, what they say they built for there. Imagine if those places were used for industries. Even Eleganza, let us be honest, if Eleganza won't employ you today, you yourself, you go gree go there. You go gree go work for there. There was a video I saw. Yeah, I get to see a lot of I get to see a lot of videos. There was a video I saw where Eleganza's son, na those baba children na go na won do ba ko baba yen si tabi omo ojo mejo, where I saw a video of a man apparently had worked for Eleganza for over 40 something years. All the man has to show is his ID card, nothing more but his ID card. His child too is working for that Eleganza. Employment labor, laws around employment has not improved in Nigeria. We just have a country that is just running at loss. As educated as we are as Nigerians, we have the worst of us ruling our affairs. Whether lie, whether true, they say Tinubu no finish from Chicago. I mean that wherever he said he went to. Now the like of Tinubu na dey rule Nigeria. First lady na come dey tell us say na agbado and akara business. Meanwhile their own pikin, you know they sell agbado, you know they sell akara. Anyway, so guess wetin? Baba Oyedepo, you know say recently Baba Oyedepo don dey trend. Wey e dey talk, anybody that say Tinubu has not done well, it is not fair, kiniko, the man just dey misiyan, he dey yarn okpata. Now Baba Oyedepo he don come, he say make everybody go get PVC. I con dey wonder, e be like say there is fire on the mountain top. e be like say the system no benefit Baba Oyedepo. Me I no know, I just dey think. I am thinking aloud. You know they say think aloud, I am thinking aloud. Abi system no benefit Baba Oyedepo ni, because this one Baba Oyedepo don start, don dey tell us, don begin the advise us wey we go dey get PVC, because Baba dey build ark since 2016. The ark wey he dey build, wallahi, you know. My daddy no vex, I dey laugh you, because that your ark of covenant wey you dey build since 2016, wallahi, that ark of covenant wey Baba Oyedepo dey build, wallahi, that ark, you no gree build am finish. Baba come turn to adviser of the universe. Before that time Baba say hello, na we say wetin happen. Hello, daddy, what happen? Na daddy mu say, he say wetin dey be say the government is not doing well. Now I say, how can government not be doing well? No be una say this year is a year of multiple waka. Hold on, make I play some video wey daddy mu begin dey misiyan. Me I no dey like this kind thing. Make una hear.
We have a failed government. Failed economy, failed security, failed industry, failed education. And watch. 2015, Wonder Dome. Yes, sir. 2019, Wonder Double Church Expansion. 2020, the Wonder Double Church Expansion. 2021, multiplication of sales into every home, in spite of the wickedness of the wicked. Shakano break to no real, sir. 83 new nations. Now, thousands of churches built, we have never seen it. Including US dollar-based projects. The covenant puts any believer in command.
Baba.
If you can't stop the day, you can't stop the night, you can't stop the covenant.
We could have no say the laugh. Tinubu don pause herself for my daddy Gary. Make una no vex o. Tinubu don pause herself for my daddy garri. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tinubu, what Tinubu cannot do does not exist. Oh my goodness. Make we hear again. My daddy, that you know wetin make me laugh pass, that is speaking in tongue. Oh my goodness. Make we hear again. Sorry, make una no vex. I don laugh tire when I see this video yesterday. I laugh. We said that they went for floor. Make we hear again.
We have a fair government, fair economy, fair security, fair industry, fair education. And watch 2015 yes sir. 2018 wonder double church expansion.
Yeah.
2020 the wonder double church expansion.
Baba dey count him business empire.
Multiplication of sales into every home. In spite of the wickedness of the wicked. Shakano break to 2022, 83 new nations. Now, thousands of churches built. We have never seen it. Including US dollar-based projects.
No be small something.
The covenant puts any believer in command. If you can't stop the day, you can't stop the night, you can't stop the covenant. You can't.
Oh la la. Oh la la. My people. Make I drink water. They don chop daddy biscuits. They don chop biscuits daddy me. They don chop my papa biscuits. My father is not making money as before. By the way, you know say daddy wan build the Ark of Covenant. Sorry, make una no vex. You know say my daddy wan build Ark of Covenant. He come talk say God tell am say the Ark of Covenant wuruwara e go finish am by in 2 years time. This is 2026. 10 years down the line, wallahi Ark of Covenant she don finish. Ark of Covenant she don finish you. E be like say government she no favour my father in the Lord. E be like say Tinubu government no favour my papa in the Lord. Na him my papa begin, my papa come enter speaking in tongue. Ashkapalo as bibawo. Bibawo as now my father in the Lord, because Baba Adeboye, let us be honest. That's why I tell you for the beginning, say the God wey dey follow all the pastors of Nigeria dey talk, their God na different God. The God of Baba Adeboye dey cash out. When you hear him na cash out. Baba Adeboye God dey cash out. Baba Oyedepo God, he dey face recession. You could have vex you. Ayara winner, you know say una be my family before. The God of Daddy Oyedepo, he dey face recession. The God of Baba Adeboye, he dey do as him na cash out. The God of Baba Adeboye, he dey do us him na cash out. The God of Baba Oyedepo, he dey do us him na recession. Baba come dey count. He say in different years how him take dey multiply in church, he come reach Tinubu government, na him baba church no multiply. Remember say Tinubu government no favour my father in the Lord, sorry, my former father in the Lord. Tinubu government no favour am. And now sorry, Buhari government no favour am. Now Tinubu government sef enter, wahala e no send him papa. Meanwhile, Baba Adeboye, he say Nigeria is marching forward and the gate of hell shall not prevail. Abi no be wetin Baba Adeboye talk be that? Baba Adeboye say Tinubu is trying. He say everything wey Tinubu dey do is okay. He say him in-law dey try. Abi no be wetin Baba Adeboye talk be that? He say him in-law dey try. He say him in-law no get problem. Everything na double. Na double kó bá lọ paro. Na him be Baba. APC go touch everybody. Wahala Ikoko dey touch any. No be even APC, na Tinubu go touch everybody. Bag love locks. Na Tinubu go touch everybody. No, this one no be even APC case again. Na Tinubu go touch everybody. Now Baba come dey count him losses. I come dey wonder, na who chop Baba? Yes, Elekoro, that's what I'm saying now. Na Baba Adeboye na him dey cash out right now. The God of Baba Adeboye dey cash out. You know say na him daughter Remi Tinubu, pastor Mrs. First Lady Remi Tinubu, na one of him pastors. And you know say the last administration, you know say Professor Osinbajo, that one sef na him son in the Lord. So anyway, I never finish you, I dey come. You know say this aproko wey I bring come today na serious aproko. Na laugh I call laugh. Me I no come find trouble, na laugh I call laugh. La. I don't know the want to believe. Meanwhile even dey think say by the end of today now I go born again, I go come begin dey go church. When I see this word I no come know whether I am so convinced I no need to go church, because the God of my Nigerian pastors dey confused. Anyway, listen to my father in the Lord again.
What education do you have? Where did you get it from? That you bamboozle everybody. You are not doing well. You are not doing well. They must tell you are not doing well. Yes.
How can you say it's not doing well?
Now hear me. Please hear me and answer me. Is this government doing well? No.
How you go say the government is not doing well? Did you hear that? Baba Oyedepo say he dey ask, he say is this government doing well? He said the government is not doing well. Come o, shebi na Baba Oyedepo na him give a prophecy. He say, Baba Oyedepo said, and I quote, he said this year is a year of supernatural breakthrough. Is it a case wey we go come talk say all our fathers in the Lord dey come dey lie now, because we no dey want to believe again? And you are here to laugh with me, please come and laugh o. Come and laugh, no be small something. E be like say somebody don chop their biscuits, because Baba Adeboye, shebi dey say we should honour our fathers in the Lord. Baba Adeboye say Nigeria is doing well, say Tinubu government is doing well. Oyedepo say Tinubu government no do well. Which one make we come believe now? And they say make we dey respect our senior. Which one, abeg my people, now which one we go believe? Na Tinubu God abi na Baba na God of Baba Adeboye abi na God of Baba Oyedepo? Which one we wan believe inside all of them now? Because me I no know they want to believe. But because Baba don come now, Baba don para. Baba say Nigerian, he said the government is not doing well. Don't be small something. Anyway, this morning, this na wetin Baba talk this morning. Well, now this morning now I see the video. I don't know whether na this morning talk am, to be fair. This na Baba advise you.
If you check in the revised edition of the mandate, we have a civic responsibility as responsible citizens of our various nations. This church is today in 144 nations. Amen. So endeavor to secure your voters card. You are men and women of the spirit. You should know on your own personal conviction where to cast your vote. Can I hear your amen? But we are not passerby in our nations. We are bona fide citizens of the nation. We have a right to participate in who governs us. So please go ahead. It's part of our policy. You find it in the mandate. So go ahead and ensure that you secure your voters' right. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. You know, I will never carry a box in my life. So I'm not going to get voters so you can vote for me. I'm already voted for. I have an election of grace on my life. Praise God. But we have a right to determine who rules us. Can I hear you? Amen? Amen. And this church, with the millions that we have a say in it. Yes, sir. We have a say in it. So be part of it. Can I hear your amen? Be part of it. Now, no calamities in your environment.
You see, what do we pray about?
Kidnapping in your area. Nobody in this church pays ransom to any devil forever.
Baba Oyedepo. Baba
In the name of Jesus.
Baba Oyedepo, you say nobody go for your church go pay ransom. What about the people wey kidnap carry for your church? Baba Oyedepo. Baba Oyedepo, àgbàlagbà ọba kì í parọ́. I dey come, I get question. This one wey Baba dey say make everybody go carry voters card. Shey suddenly Baba eye just clear. Na question o. Abeg make we help us ask Baba. Him eye just clear. Na question. Because e be like say make e no be say wetin we dey hear na true. Wey dey say people wey don dey correct. Baba Oyedepo, you can't be telling people to go and collect voters card now. Shebi all of una dey wine and dine. Una dey wine and dine with the powers that be. Now let us pray. Now carry Nigeria this where we dey today. Pray for Jerusalem. He need to shall find peace. Abi no be wetin I dey read be that for inside Bible. Abi no be wetin dey read. Please let us enter. Let us deliberate. They say Bible say pray for Jerusalem. He need to shall find peace. Now the prayer, I remember that time. Now prayer wey dey quote for us for Bible for church be that. They say pray for Nigeria. We dey pray for Nigeria. So all those fasting and prayer wey we dey pray for Nigeria, e no change Nigeria. Baba come say make the people go collect voters card now, of which we know say for Nigeria your vote does not count. Na selection we dey do, no dey do election, na selection. Why is Baba suddenly awake now? Because come to think about it, Baba Ark of Covenant, Baba, you know say Baba dey build the Ark of Covenant. She been Ark of Covenant, they call am for their church. That Ark of Covenant wey they build, they don dey build am since 2016 to 2026. That's 10 years gbako. That's 10 solid years. They never finish that Ark of Covenant. They are still forever building it, and that Ark of Covenant is nowhere near finishing yet. Baba talk, if I remember very well, Baba mentioned about 3 years ago. He said last year. Baba say God tell am say by last year, say the Ark of Covenant go complete. That was 3 years ago. He said God tell am say they go finish the Ark of Covenant, I mean whatever they call it, the Ark. He say they go finish am. He say last year Shiloh na inside that place and they go for do am. Wallahi won ṣe nbe o. You know why? The Ark of Covenant is nowhere near finishing. Baba hope no be say money no dey enter like e no dey enter before. Abi people dey refuse to do labour offering. My fellow winners member, una refuse to do labourers offering. Because me, as you see me so, that Shiloh, I put money, I put labour. The Ark no gree. Wallahi, Baba, this is not nice. Abi the God of Baba Oyedepo don begin dey like give am ni. 10 years. Abeg make una abi no be 10 years. 2016 minus 2026, that's 10 years now. Pikin wey dey don born 10 years ago, that pikin don enter, e don enter high school. Well, that pikin don grow, e don enter high school. In short, very soon sef the pikin go begin dey get game. Baba Oyedepo, I con dey wonder between you and Baba Adeboye, na who wan believe now? Because Baba Adeboye say Tinubu government dey perform. He said they are doing well, that nobody should stress them, they are doing well. And true, if you look Baba Adeboye, last year na Baba Adeboye raise money. I need 10 of my children that can donate 1 million naira, about 1 billion naira, and true they donate am. That same last year he say if you no fit donate 1 billion, you can donate 100 million. And true the project wey they wan do, before you know wetin dey happen, by the end of the year they celebrate and say they don finish am. Baba Oyedepo, wetin your own God dey do? Abi your own God dey sleep ne? Because that Ark of Covenant, me I don dey look and say I wan go there go see the site of auditorium. I wan go see the museum, because that Ark of Covenant wey una dey build, I go think say na museum be say the whole world go stand still dey look. What is going on, Baba Oyedepo? Me I no like this kind thing o. Why is your God and the God of Daddy Oyedepo speaking something different? Is the Tinubu government not benefiting you? Make una come outside, make una tell us. Abi they don chop una biscuit, make una come outside, they come tell us wetin dey happen. He accepted them. Tolu Riduzu, you are not nice. Ark don enter demorage be bawo. No, be a child of God. No be small something. Baba Oyedepo don begin dey advice. He don dey advise us say make we go get our PVC. Now the question be say, this one wey Baba Adeboye and Baba Oyedepo God dey talk different things. Are we safe? Is Nigeria safe? Na question. Because beginning of the year, Baba Oyedepo tell us say God said supernatural shall happen to Nigeria. Baba Oyedepo too come, he say God follow am talk, he say but he no go tell us openly wetin God tell am. So where do we stand now? And this one wey dey say make we dey, shebi dey say na God na give us our leaders. Abi God don comot for Tinubu back ni? Na question o. Because you know say for Nigeria, you know say we no dey use policy dey think. Na religion na we dey use dey think for Nigeria. Abi God don comot for the back of Tinubu ni? Make we hear. What is so what is happening to the God of Baba Adeboye and God of Oyedepo? Because God of Adeboye tell us to say Nigeria is working. In short, make a final. Make a find Baba Adeboye. Ma find Baba Adeboye video. I dey come make I find Baba Adeboye video. Baba Adeboye wey God dey tell you say Nigeria is working. God tell Baba Adeboye say Nigeria is working. Now e reach Oyedepo turn. Oyedepo dey tell us something else. So wetin we go come do to all this I wonder the Adeboye Daddy Oyedepo now, because Baba Oyedepo dey tell us something else o. Abi Baba Oyedepo, abi money don make e no be say make e no be say na wetin I dey think na e dey happen. Abi money no dey roll like before again, na question. Money no dey roll in like before. Abi naira people don dey get sense in it, because I hear say pounds and dollar no dey enter like before. Hope no be say people don dey get sense. Àwọn ará church dey don dey clock it. They don dey know say they don dey know say Ologbeni we are building empire for daddy GOCs. Daddy GOCs and mommy GOCs. Abi church member too, they don dey wake up ni. Maga don dey wake up for church. Odimma. Because the God of Daddy Oyedepo, of course, na people are realizing, na people wey don dey street. Obaro, Abioye no comot for church o, dey retire Abioye. I no dey like this kind thing. Dey retire Abioye, dey say make e dey retire am. And I never wetin I see wey I no gist to na. Don't forget Abioye sef, he don go open branch for Lagos. Baba customer, he don turn gangan sọ kìtìpáàrù customer everybody don dey fight for customer now. Abioye don go open church for Lagos now. Yeah, of course he took a video, but Abioye don open church for Lagos. And you know say Abioye church for Abuja, àwọn kìtìpá ló ń lọ síbẹ̀. Abi make I beg my daddy, make my daddy go beg Baba Adeboye come back. But na who go come, how they go come take merge their church? You know say Abioye sef, he sef in eye too don see. Abioye too has now understand the things of the spirit. He sef don turn to Daddy Gio. Imagine make person use 40 how many years? 40 person use a whole 42 years take serve church, and they retire am. They put am for inside kolobo. You know wetin they call kolobo? Baba Oyedepo, abi make we go beg the God of Abioye, because you know say Abioye no dey make noise. Make we go beg the God of Abioye. Maybe if we beg the God of Abioye, maybe things will turn around. Na big mistake. Even Oyedepo sef know say he make mistake now, because he underrate Abioye. You know say Abioye don dey tell am in those days say God no tell am make he go open church. If only retire Abioye in a dignified way, maybe Abioye God no go tell am make he go open church. To call him stranded is another statement. That ark of covenant, I mean, you don't hear how much they say they want you stay finish. You be like saying you don't know how much they want you stay finish the ark of covenant. Ark of covenant, when they want use how many how many billions of dollars, now they want use. And you know say na we be the maga that time. the way we take build Shiloh. I be winners member in those days. The way we take we build Shiloh, that faith tabernacle wey you dey look so, we complete that faith tabernacle. We built it in a space of 6 months. That faith tabernacle wey you dey look so na 6 months. As we put money, na so we come do labour offering. I carry kpong. Now dey hear say people no dey gree, people no gree carry kpong for na we be the bagamugu that time. Wallahi, they say people no gree carry kpong again o. People no gree. Everything now na contractor dey do everything. I hear say they say the contractor wey dey give, they say those contractors dey do work. Na him dey say the money don finish. Na they come say no, how can you say the money has finished? You have to do this, you have to. Now they say if you want us to do this, you want us to do that, hello, you have to pay us more. Na the matter they still dey, in short, they say those contractors, they say they leave their equipment for there. They leave the equipment of church, they leave am for there. Now they travel back go China, where they for come from. Daddy Oyedepo, if you dey wonder how I take know, I dey inside una WhatsApp group. Na inside una WhatsApp group na take know wetin happen. Na inside una WhatsApp group na dey. Ark wey no fit survive Lagos flood. The ark is not meant to survive Lagos flood. The ark is meant to survive the Babish flood. Na Babish na ark. You no know, abi you no read Bible. Why you dey do like person no dey read Bible like this? You no read Bible for inside there. You no see wetin Noah. You no read Bible for inside. You no read Noah Bible. Abi shey na Bible for inside Noah. When Noah carry how many people? Go read that particular Noah story again. And that's how you go know say we as Christians, say people wey dey call themselves Christians, their head don knack engine. Go and read them. Go and just carry your tape. Abi na ruler. Use and tape measure. List down that measurement of that ark. That one wey they say Noah build. List the measurement, and then come use that measurement. Come measure am. Then come look the amount of people the amount of human and animal wey they say dey inside that ark. And na that time you go begin that's how you go know say you yourself you suppose go for mental health assessment. If Baba said that ark, e be like say you no understand all those bragado wey Baba don make. Say God dey tell am, where you dey since morning? Make Baba come back come tell you say God no tell am wetin he tell am before. He say God tell am say make they go open ark. My father cannot. How can my father sell it? My God is not a liar. His words shall surely come to pass. He will never fail. He's not a lie. Where my winners member dey? You know that's what they sing for church. That's how we like give ourselves. God said it. I believe it. That settles it. God said it. I believe it. That settles it. That settles it. God said it. And I believe it. The ark is a church. Let me gist this like you don't understand the things of the spirit. You know where we are just now. You know that Faith Tabernacle. Faith Tabernacle is 50,000 seaters. And that Faith Tabernacle, the Faith Tabernacle, is 50,000 seaters. Now God told my former father in the Lord, the person of Bishop David Olani Oyedepo, to go and build the Ark of Covenant. The Ark of Covenant seats 100,000 people at one sitting. Okay, and then we have a parking underground. They will have parking underground. Then there will be shopping mall. So basically, you see the Ark of Covenant. You remember how they what's the name of that guy wey they say get ark for inside Bible? Noah, how Noah take get ark for inside Bible. Na so our ark dey. The only difference be say the ark wey we wan build, e go get shopping mall. Okay, so accordingly the ark in short, make I dey come make I tell you how much they say the ark go cost. I dey come o. I dey come. The ark of to complete the ark, because the ark na mega project. Now the ark of covenant, I dey their WhatsApp group. No worry, dey pin am for our message. I dey there I dey watch. You know say my aproko na strong aproko. Now the ark is going to cost approximately $200 million. $200 million na that ark go cost. You see say wahala dey. $200 million, and they don dey build that ark. They don dey build that ark since 2016. I dey come. I wan check our WhatsApp. I want to check I want to check because yesterday they put am for there make people dey raise money. I dey come.
This is the TV.
I dey come. Make I check how much they don raise.
Of the men and women of this generation sent me in an 18-hour-long vision to go say to the world, enough is enough. Satan, stop there. So whatever Satan has done against your destiny, I command them undone today.
Wow, this is truly incredible. Nigerians continue to amaze the world.
I am sent
I dey come. Make I play this audio make una hear.
and women of this generation. God sent me in an 18-hour-long vision.
That's my
God said
bishop
to the world,
talking.
enough is enough. Satan, stop there. So whatever Satan has done against your destiny, I command them undone today.
Amen.
Wow, this is truly incredible. Nigerians continue to amaze the world by constructing the largest church auditorium on the planet. The $200 million ARC project by the Living Faith Church, entirely funded without any foreign assistance or government support. Nigeria is no stranger to monumental faith-based architecture, but the ARC project by the Living Faith Church worldwide, Winners Chapel, stands on a league of its own. Estimated at a cost of $200 million, this massive 200,000-seat auditorium in Canaan Land, Ota, Ogun State.
Shey una dey hear? Are you listening? Are you understanding the things of the spirit? Una dey hear the audio where we are be? Are you all understand? Can you hear the audio clearly? Please type yes if you can hear. Can you hear the audio clearly?
is set to become the largest church building in the world, a modern marvel of engineering, architecture, and faith-driven ambition. The Ark is not merely a place of worship, but a statement of possibility, a message to Africa and the world that Nigerians can dream and deliver projects of global scale without foreign aid or government backing. Beyond its size, the Ark project represents something deeper, a symbol of Nigeria's growing influence in global Christianity, a testament to visionary leadership, and a bold reflection of how faith institutions are contributing to infrastructure and economic development. In this video, we will take a detailed look at the Ark, its vision, progress, scale, and what this landmark project means for Nigeria and the global Christian community. Kindly like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the latest progress and developments across Nigeria and Africa. 1. The vision behind the Ark project.
Show na
The Ark project.
make una take note o. This na the video. This is the audio. Make una hear the vision behind the Ark project. So una go understand why Baba dey kọrin mọ́lẹ̀.
Project was conceived by Bishop David Oyedepo, founder and presiding bishop of Living Faith Church Worldwide, as a continuation of the church's global expansion vision. Since founding the church in 1981, Oyedepo has championed projects that combine faith with tangible nation building, from schools and universities to publishing houses and broadcasting networks. According to Oyedepo, the Ark is not just a building, it is a sanctuary of encounters, a place where destinies are molded and nations are transformed. The Ark will serve as the new international headquarters for the Living Faith Church, replacing the Faith Tabernacle, which held a Guinness World Record as the world's largest church auditorium with a 50,400-seat capacity as of 1999. Completed in 1999, the Faith Tabernacle itself was a monumental achievement, constructed within 12 months, debt-free. But with the rapid growth of the church, both in Nigeria and globally, the Faith Tabernacle could no longer accommodate the ever-expanding congregation. The Ark therefore became the next step, not merely to outsize the old structure, but to embody the church's next generation of global impact. 2. Architectural scale and design. The Ark is an engineering wonder designed to seat 200,000 worshipers comfortably, nearly 4 times the capacity of the Faith Tabernacle. It will cover an estimated 100 hectares of land within the vast Canaan land complex, which itself spans over 10,000 hectares and houses Covenant University, Landmark University, and numerous residential, educational, and business facilities. The building's design is inspired by a blend of contemporary architecture and symbolic Christian motifs. The Ark will feature a massive domed roof structure, one of the largest free-span roofs ever attempted in Africa, state-of-the-art acoustics and multimedia technology to support simultaneous multilingual translation and global live broadcasts.
Brits born before 1980 with no life insurance may be eligible for this.
Underground parking spaces capable of accommodating over 10,000 vehicles. A central altar designed for 360-degree visibility from all corners of the auditorium. Extensive green landscaping and water features integrating sustainability into the design. The structure will also include administrative offices, prayer rooms, youth and children's sections, and areas for counseling and spiritual mentorship. According to project engineers, construction involves advanced steelworks, precast concrete segments, and high-capacity cooling systems to manage the tropical heat, ensuring comfort even in large gatherings. 3. A symbol of faith and self-reliance. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of the Ark project is that it is entirely funded by the Living Faith Church, with no loans or external financial aid. Bishop David Oyedepo has repeatedly emphasized that the project, like the Faith Tabernacle before it, will be built debt-free, relying solely on the voluntary giving of church members and partners worldwide. This self-sufficiency underscores the church's economic strength and its philosophy of faith-based entrepreneurship. The church's ecosystem, including Covenant University, Dominion Publishing House, Dami Radio, Faith Academy, and other ventures, has built a foundation of financial stability that sustains such massive undertakings. The Ark is not merely a place of worship, but a statement of possibility, a message to Africa and the world that Nigerians can dream and deliver projects of global scale without foreign aid or government backing. 4. Progress and construction timeline. The groundbreaking ceremony for the Ark took place on March 25, 2021, marking the official commencement of construction. The church also announced the relocation of its services from the Faith Tabernacle to temporary structures to make room for the massive new foundation. The Faith Tabernacle will remain standing, but will be integrated into the Ark complex as a historical and spiritual landmark. Although initial timelines suggested a 5-year construction period, progress has been steady but meticulous. Major civil works, structural foundations, and subterranean components like parking and service tunnels have already been completed. The church has maintained strict quality standards, sourcing materials both locally and internationally to ensure world-class durability. With its vast scale, the project has employed thousands of skilled and unskilled workers, engineers, architects, welders, electricians, and artisans, contributing significantly to local employment in Ogun State. Completion is expected between late 2026 and mid-2027, depending on logistics, materials, and technical installation schedules. 5. The economic and social impact. The Ark project has already had a massive economic ripple effect in the region. Canaan land is gradually transforming into a mini smart city, complete with residential estates, hotels, roads, and educational institutions that revolve around the church operations. The project is directly contributing to job creation. Thousands of jobs have been created, both directly and indirectly, through construction, supply chains, and auxiliary services like transport and catering. Skill development. Many local artisans and construction workers are receiving training in modern building techniques. Boost to local economy. Businesses in Ota and neighboring areas have experienced increased activity due to the influx of workers and visitors. Infrastructure growth. The Ogun State government has improved access roads and utilities around Canaan land in anticipation of greater traffic once the Ark is completed. From an economic standpoint, the Ark project illustrates how faith-based organizations can function as engines of development, investing in large-scale projects that create tangible social and economic value beyond religious functions. 6. Theological and symbolic significance. The name, the Ark, is deeply symbolic. In Christian theology, the Ark represents divine protection, refuge, and salvation, from Noah's Ark, which preserved life during the flood, to the Ark of the Covenant, which symbolized God's presence among his people.
My people, if una don't hear, you see all the garbage wey they don't read about the Ark. Now Baba get projects where he don't dey stranded. Because let's be honest, money no dey flow like it dey flow before. Let us be honest, except we wan like give ourselves. Money is not flowing like before. E be like say people don dey get sense. Abi, people don dey get sense. People sef don dey calculate before one naira. Emike, donate to help out. I dey there when God follow Baba talk. When God dey call Baba, God no call me and God no follow ourselves talk. Baba say na God give am vision. I no dey there when God dey give am the vision. And if Baba fit tell me, I wan hear the voice of God, Baba no gree tell us how voice of God will be. The day of my nanamu don pass. As I was talking come, Baba, they don tell una say the Ark of Covenant is going to bring a architectural excellence as if na artificial excellence we wan shop for Nigeria. They say is going to bring economic improvement. Abeg, how does building a ark, a wasteful project, how does it translate to economic improvement? Imagine if that ark, they say the ark go seat over 200,000 people. Imagine if that ark was an industry. Do you know how many 200,000 people to be employed? Do you know what that means for the Nigerian economy? They build ark for people, for 200,000 people to come and sit and come and be shouting, I receive, I receive, I receive. The ark, they say it is symbolic biblically because it's a sign of protection. They say ark is a sign of protection. Yes, people for Baba Church, àwọn bandits wọ́n gbé wọn lọ. Bandits can collect people from Baba Church. And yet, they say ark is a sign of protection. Noah, the ark wey Noah build, till today we still dey find the ark, we never see am. In short, can anybody point to any of Noah's family, let alone the Noah is safe? Till today we no fit point. If you go and read that your Bible, go and take note of the measurement of that ark and the amount of people that were in that ark. And that's how you go know say e be like say you are on Colos, because that measurement and the amount of people, that measurement no make sense. You just need to, it's just simple mathematics. Just go and do the measurement and draw the ark. And that's how you go know say, hey, Oyibo don't use our head to fry akara. No wonder Remi Tinubu no rate us. Anyway, last no, Baba ark na cement ark. Diaspora diva, why you like this? Baba ark, shebi Noah na kpako Noah take build him own ark. E reach Baba Oyedepo turn na cement they use to build am. Kinon porukwe. And you don't notice say Baba, the roof of the ark, they say na typograph of dome. Israel build dome to protect their people. E reach Nigeria turn, we dey build dome. Now Kingdom Porukwe, na church dey build dome. Omolayo, e be like say una dey go far away. The question that shebi una see Baba Adeboye dey toss everybody with the new extension wey they just do. Imagine if that kilometer 140 was actually an industry. You know how many people they come go gather for that kilometer 140, where they will go and gather there every last Friday, I mean the first Friday of the month, to go and pray. Imagine if they turn that place to an industry. Do you know how many people they will employ? Imagine if Oyedepo turned that ark to an industry. Imagine just take a step back. So they are building an ark of over 200 million seaters for over 200 people to come and sit there and come and be shouting, I receive. The Lord bless you. The Lord favor be upon you. You know say we are in trouble. Anyway, the cocoa of the matter be say, e be like say money no rolling like Baba dey expect. Shebi na July we dey now. They say they plan to complete the ark by end of wetin is the end of 2026, mid 2027. Na here we go dey. E be like say Baba no hammer like e be like say Baba no hammer like before. E be like say tithe and offering. You know say na we be the nana moon. Na we during our own time we go winners. A lot of us suspend our brain. That time social media never dey. Now social media don spoil market for church. Money is not flowing like e used to flow before. So therefore, àwọn maga àwọn maga ti já. People don't get sense. Nobody is doing stupid and nonsense like before. People no dey do nonsense and rede like before. So on that note, na baba come begin dey shout, the government, make we play am for those wey just dey come, make una see where baba dey shout. Make una see where baba dey don thief baba biscuit. Somebody don carry baba biscuit.
We have a failed government. Failed economy, failed security, failed industry, failed education. And watch 2015.
Wait oh, baba say failed government, failed economy, failed education. Abeg, we wan ask baba, so that education wey dey provide for Covenant University, Faith Academy, are they all part of the failed education? The economy, are you all part of the failed economy? Na question. All of una, all those wey dey go come, we give blank check. We are giving blanket tithes. If una dey find una money, Nigerians, all una money wey dey lost, if una dey find am, make una go church. Una money dey there. Make una go hold una pastors and daddy Jews. Una money dey with them. Let's continue. Baba go soon speak in tongues. Hold on.
Wonder double. Yes, sir. 2019, wonder double church expansion. Yes, sir. 22.
Baba don turn historian. 2019, Baba don turn historian. Make una hear history dey go.
23, wonder double church expansion. 2021, multiplication of sales into every home, in spite of the wickedness of the wicked. Yes. Shagalo break to no real, sir.
Una no hear that? Una no hear speaking it? Baba say na shagaloro to bobrebe sa. Una no hear? I dey come make I play am again.
2022, 83 new wonder double. Yes, sir. 2019, wonder double church expansion. Yes, 2020, the wonder double church expansion.
Tinubu government don talk about to a story. Tinubu, what Tinubu cannot do does not exist. Tinubu don talk about to a historian.
2021, multiplication of sales into every home, in spite of the wickedness of the wicked. Yes. Shagalo break to no real, sir.
Shabano
2022, 83 new nations. Now, thousands of churches built, we have never seen it. Including US dollar-based projects.
Yeah.
The covenant puts any believer in command. If you can't stop the day, you can't stop the night, you can't stop the covenant. You can't.
Baba don turn historian. What Tinubu cannot do does not exist. Make we hear Baba again.
We have a failed government. Failed economy, failed security, failed industry, failed education. And watch 2015, wonder double. Yes, sir. 2019, wonder double church expansion. Yes, sir. 2020, the wonder double church expansion. 2021, multiplication of sales into every home, in spite of the wickedness of the wicked. Yes. Shagalo break to no real, sir. 2022, 83 new nations. Now, thousands of churches built, we have never seen it. Including US dollar-based projects. The covenant puts any believer in command. If you can't stop the day, you can't stop the night, you can't stop the covenant. You can't.
Oh my goodness. You know wetin dey pain me? E dey pain me. Tinubu, what you are doing to Baba Oyedepo, I don't like it. My father in the Lord come turn historian. Na him Baba come begin dey speak. He no do skibobo. He say na askanabo iskrobobia. No be small something. my father in the Lord come begin the ekun ipo. But true, if let us be honest, if you get project of over $200 million, you sef go, I sure say you go turn Baba Oyedepo. Meanwhile, Baba Adeboye just dey he own God na fast. You go just ask him God for money, quick, him God go give am money. You see the beauty of Nigerian system. You see say your pastors dey just dey thrive. They are thriving because Nigerian system does not work. Hold on, no. Suddenly, Baba Oyedepo know say the economy, say bad government in Nigeria. Suddenly, Baba Oyedepo, when they were whining and dining, they don't know say bad government in Nigeria.
What education do you have? Where did you get it from? But you bamboozle everybody. You are not doing well. You are not doing well. They must tell you are not doing well. Yes.
You know wetin dey pay me for this one? The fact say Baba Oyedepo no fit use him full chest take measure Tinubu name. Baba Oyedepo fear dey catch you dey. Abi na question o. Baba Oyedepo no fit use. Shebi God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of boldness and sound mind. How Baba Oyedepo come dey fear to mention Tinubu name? Abi he no fit sing wetin be the name of that song wey Soludo pikin sing? Tinubu, shame unto you, all power belong to Jesus. At least Soludo pikin sing him own. He sing am with him full chest. He reach Baba Oyedepo turn. Baba Oyedepo no fit call Tinubu name. He say you have bad government. You have who be the person wey get bad government? Who is that person wey Baba Oyedepo dey follow dey talk? Why is it that Baba Oyedepo abi fear dey catch Baba Oyedepo ni? Baba Oyedepo, the Bible say God has not given you the spirit of fear, but of boldness and sound mind. Me I no dey like this corner talk o. Osim na corner, I no dey like am.
Hear me. Please hear me. And answer me. Is this government doing well?
Baba Oyedepo, which government you dey talk? We want to know. Baba Oyedepo, use your full chest to call the person name. Is this government doing well? You shebi your church, you be government of your church. Me, I be the government of my house. Baba Oyedepo, use your full chest to tell us who you are talking about. Fear dey catch Baba Oyedepo.
What education do you have? Where did you get it from? But you bamboozle everybody.
Baba Oyedepo say, let me help you translate. Baba Oyedepo say, what education do you have? And why are you bamboozling everybody? The question be say, now who Baba Oyedepo dey follow dey talk? Me I dey like me dey mention person name. Mention the person name make we for know, because if you mention name now, Baba Oyedepo, don't worry. As per your former church member, I go carry placard go meet am.
You are not doing well. You are not doing well. They must tell you are not doing well. Yes.
Baba wan kọrin mọ́lẹ̀ o. Baba wan nearly knack head for ground. Abi you know see Baba dey he dey do kuru stand. Baba go dey person no quick get project of over $200 million. Make e never complete am since 2021. He never complete am.
Now hear me. Please hear me. And answer me. Is this government doing well? Where did you get it from? But you bamboozle everybody. They must tell you are not doing well. Yes, yes. What's your problem? Now hear me. Please hear me and answer me. Is this government doing well? No.
Excuse you, Baba Oyedepo. You know I am your former church member. Baba Oyedepo, call the name of the person. I can tell you, I have gotten inspiration. This is America. In America is America. You get your fundamental human rights. Baba Oyedepo, call the name of the person. The government don't really do well. We have several governments. We have the religious government. We have the Nigerian government. We have CBN government. We have name the government when they do well. Baba Oyedepo, we have fundamental human right. Don't worry. I don't already get lawyer. We don't already get, our legal team is ready to stand by you. We are standing with you. We stand with Baba Oyedepo. Baba Oyedepo, when they talk on a corner, mention the name of the government, they do well. Baba Oyedepo dey fear. Rosie, why you dey do like this now? I am behind Baba Oyedepo. He mentioned name. He just need to mention the name of the government when they do well. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of sound mind. Now, wetin Bible talk? Make I read am. Make I read am for inside Bible. Make Baba Oyedepo for no side dey read Bible. Make I read am for inside Bible. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of sound mind. We have to talk. We have to talk with our full chest. Where Bible verse dey? God has not given us as I dey come. God has not given us yes. It is 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. New National Version. For the Spirit of God for the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. In New Living Translation, for God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. English Standard Version, for God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. King James, for God hath not given us the spirit of fear, because now King James they read for winners. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and of sound mind. Baba Oyedepo, please mention the name of the person. Mention the name of the person, and that name now I want. Amplify the Bible. For God did not give us a spirit of timidity or cowardice or fear. Okay? But of power, of love, and of sound judgment and personal discipline. Baba Oyedepo, mention the name of the government. Baba Oyedepo, you see, we have our fundamental human rights, and we shall defend you. We have lawyers waiting. We have lawyers waiting to defend you. Why are you scared? Mention the name of the person, my friend. Why can't we talk? Who is Tinubu that we cannot call his name? Abi na Tinubu you dey talk? Baba Oyedepo, is Tinubu the person you are calling? Don't worry, mention his name. Should I help you to mention his name? Baba Oyedepo, should I help you to mention Tinubu's name? Because this is what you work for grant. Where you dey konimole.
What education do you have? Where did you get it from? That you bamboozle everybody. You are not doing well. You are not doing well. They must tell you are not doing well.
You about go for grant.
Now hear me. Please hear me and answer me. Is this government doing well? No.
Who is the government?
What's the problem?
I don't like this kind thing. No. Why is Baba Oyedepo scared? He shouldn't be scared. He should just mention the name. After all, now one person there, America there, they shout. This is America. In America is America. Baba Oyedepo, talk with your full chest. Baba Oyedepo, talk with your full chest. You can't come for grand. Me, as you see me so, I have money. I will sell my house to get Baba Oyedepo a lawyer. We shall get fundamental human right for lawyer for Baba Oyedepo. I will sell my house. In short, not only my house itself, which I won't sell. Baba Oyedepo, I will sell my hair dye. The hair dye used in dyeing my hair, I will sell it to get you a lawyer. There's not, Tinubu cannot do anything. Let me, what if that's Soludo Pikin song? Tinubu, shame unto you, all power belong to Oyedepo. Shame unto you, all power belong to Oyedepo. This is America. This is Nigeria. In Nigeria, we have Nigeria. In the fundamental right of Nigeria, we have fundamental human right. Nothing can happen. Showore, leave Showore. Shebi Showore don't go prison, come back. Showore no get power. I want to sell my house and my socks. The socks where I just buy, I want to sell it. I will sell my house and sell my trainers to get seasoned fundamental human rights lawyer for Baba Oyedepo. Make Baba Oyedepo no go for grand. Abi you know say as the man dey do, you wan for grand. Wey dey conrin mole. But let us be honest. If person sef get ark of covenant wey dey build, wey you don dey build since 2021, the ark never finish. E reach me the bad, e reach me e cry lo bad day. A lot of people are fed up, in fairness. Let's be honest, church is not business as usual. Churches, people are beginning to learn. And yeah, a lot of people are still going to church. Make it even when Rufai self dey fear himself. You know the truth, Baba Oyedepo no go talk wetin he wan talk. He don dey use style dey tell people go and get. You don dey tell people go and get your PVG. Na here we dey. PVC, sorry. Na here all of us dey. We dey look am with 3D camera. We dey look Baba Oyedepo with 3D camera. Na here all of us dey, we dey look dem. Nothing dey happen. Anyway, na the matter we still dey settle. My people, make una help me tell Baba Oyedepo, in case you dey hear me, Winners Chapel member, in case una dey hear me, I have decided to fully fund Baba Oyedepo's legal fee. Make him go tell Tinubu say make he cut Tinubu name with him full chest. Elokorun, I don't think Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is not as bad as it sounds. Trust me, Nigeria is not as bad as it sounds. Even all the countries that all of us live in. Baba Oyedepo, they no born and went to enter UK. In a wanted, Baba Oyedepo na wanted for UK. They no born went to enter. What am I saying? I don't think it's fair to say that Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is not. Nigeria is not gone. Things are still working. That's one thing. Things are still very much working. There are things that are happening in Nigeria. Nigeria is not as bad. Yeah, he's wanted now. Go on. He's wanted in the UK now. That was, when was that safe? I can't remember. That's been a while ago. He can't enter UK for a long time. He had a 10-year ban, and then subsequently they extended it to for forever. Nigeria is thriving. Nigeria is not as bad. Don't let us. Well, we are all talking from our own individual experience. Nigeria is not as bad as people make it out to be. They know born America. He has a life case in America now. They know born where to enter America. United Kingdom, they know born where to. In short, UK can't even enter. Elokorun, you can't say that. So there are things that are working in Nigeria. I don't know. Maybe I think it's important that we speak from our own personal experiences. It's not all that bad. Trust me. I don't know your own experience of Nigeria. I don't know your own experience. But me, I don't share that. I don't share that view that Nigeria is bad. I don't share it. Every country, see. Every country has its own. Yeah, Nigeria is working for few. I agree. Most are suffering, but it's not as bad as people say that. Oh, Nigeria is not working. No, I don't think it's as bad as that. There are people who are thriving now. People are even in the Western country. Don't let us be oblivious to reality. Even the so-called Western country, there's nothing special about them. You say, now people inside government, so now where people we get for Nigeria government, I don't know. It's not most people who are thriving. It's not everybody. You know one thing we also need to understand. Social media has not helped. Okay, Elekoron, social media has not helped. Most of the things we see on social media, being on ground and actually experiencing Nigeria. If you are experiencing Nigeria from the lens of social media and being on ground, they are two different things. Things are just anyway. We always have that. I think the topic of Nigeria is something that individuals will always speak from their lanes. But me, I'm always very, very clear. I do not agree that Nigeria is not functioning. I don't agree on that because I have a lot of interaction in Nigeria. I have a lot of grassroots interactions in Nigeria. Not just from sitting there in the corners of my room. I have things I'm doing in Nigeria, and I can tell you that it's not as bad as it's made out to be. But then, everybody's experiences are different. In short, I was listening to a podcast when I was coming back today. I was listening to a podcast of a guy. I'm actually coming, I don't know, maybe later in the day if I have the time, I might come and do that. I might come back, I will come and talk about that. I was listening to a podcast where a guy was saying, I think the guy is America based, and he was like, the children we give birth to abroad, they are not looking to come to Nigeria. They don't see Nigeria as home. And I'm like, in the short, when I listened to what he was saying, I was like, oh God, speak for yourself. We all need to speak for ourselves. And that's the thing. People use their own experience to generalize. You can't generalize you can't use your experience to generalize people's view or people's lens of what you see. For me, I would not say, Yes, Nigeria might not be working to an extent, but there are a lot of things that I do in Nigeria that actually is easier to navigate compared to being here in the UK. I'm very present in Nigeria. I have a lot of things I'm doing in Nigeria, and I can tell you for free. There are some things that here in the UK I have to think about it twice, but in Nigeria, when I say think about it twice, as in I'm looking at it from the angle of visibility of doing it. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, it's just an easy stuff. There is also, yes, there's no light, there's no water, but that's not the case for everywhere. Okay, some part of Nigeria is, well, it depends on the leadership. People just need to, I live in the UK, and I can tell you for free, there are some things I won't even waste my time to do here in the UK. And that, like I said, the podcast I was listening to, where the guy was saying, okay, no problem. It's like the guy was talking about, those of us that have children that give birth to kids and raise our kids abroad here, that our children, yes, Abia, yeah, apparently Abia has, in short, I know someone that recently went to Abia to go and invest, and the person was actually surprised at what they've seen. It's not down to the government. It's not down to the government of the day and down to the government of that state. Okay? I was still speaking to someone yesterday. We're talking about a major project in Nigeria, in one of the Nigerian states yesterday. So it's not, see, all of this thing is down to your circle. Your circle means a lot. Like I will always say, I was talking to someone yesterday. You want to hear the truth? I have some friends that when I go to Nigeria, the anyway, let's leave that. People on Bande have lights, but not. Yeah, Nigeria might sound, but I think first and foremost, the question is, how much interaction do you have with the Nigerian system? Because if you go by what you see on social media, what you hear and see on social media is not always a reality on ground. That I can tell you for free. Oh, thank you, Kingsley. It all depends on your interaction. Some people have not been to Nigeria for years. Some people have not been to Nigeria for years. Some people have never been. Some people, their lens of Nigeria is through social media. And social media, let's be honest. Social media is, the noisemakers. There are a lot of noisemakers on social media. People will only on social media. If you have to look at Nigeria from the lens of social media, it's just like when you look at Nigeria from the lens of those who live in Banana Island, and you will now say, Nigeria is not, everywhere in Nigeria is expensive. That's not true. There are a lot of forget about the Okoyas and all the names that you're hearing. There are a lot of people in Nigeria that are, there are a lot of people who have relocated back to Nigeria. And they are making their own, but of course, if you want to relocate, it's something you need to think about. It's not something you just carry your bag. Just like if you want to move abroad, just like if you want to migrate abroad, you can't just carry your bag. Well, some people do it, but personally, like me, before I came to the UK, I had already done, even though I was born here, I'd already done my homework. I didn't just carry my bag one day and say because I'm British born, I just carried my bag and came to the UK. It's all about migrating smart. Even when you want to relocate back to Nigeria, you've got to relocate smart. You can't go to Nigeria suddenly and say, okay, I want to come and make everything. No, it doesn't work like that. You've not been in that system for a while. Yes, I get what you're saying, and that's what I'm saying. You need to take a step first. You need to, is a step at a time. Hey, Dorcas, how are you? So it's a step at a time. If you are wanting to visit, what is it that is? I mean, maybe you want to visit family. It all depends on your own interaction. It's not all Elekorun. It's not everybody that has solar panel in Nigeria. There are some states that they have light 24/7. And this is what I'm saying. I think it's all down to individual. There are some of us, we are very negative. Anything about Nigeria is negative for us. Again, it's all down to your personal experiences. It's all down to your personal experiences. To some people, it's all negative. Nigeria is not working. To some people, that's how they see Nigeria. To some people, I used to be on what's the name of this lady? Obodo Yibo TV show. I remember there is a guy that used to call in then. That guy is an irritant. I can't remember his name. The guy is always talking about America. If that guy talk about America, you would think that him and American government, they wake up and sleep in the same place. The guy will just be, you see in America, this is America, he blah blah America, he kirika America. You do as if that's the best thing that ever happened to you. And then later on, it's all down. Bio, that's his name. The guy, honestly, that guy is an irritant. Any little thing, this is America. In America, I'm this. I'm an IT. You would think it's him and the White House that used to wake up and sleep in the morning. Every country has its good and bad side. Even United Kingdom, where would they stay? Where I live, United Kingdom get your own wahala. Somebody sent me a video recently of Edinburgh. I used to live in Edinburgh. I lived in Edinburgh for a long time. Somebody sent me a video. I see that they do all this shit. I say, the same Edinburgh that I lived in. Everywhere, see, there is no, every place has its good and its bad. Don't let anybody see. Do your own. Do what works for you. There's no reason why you can't visit. Even the Western countries, they're not perfect. And even it depends on your own interaction. It depends on your interaction when you were back in Nigeria. And some people, when they left Nigeria, they packed sand and said they will never come back to Africa again. I have people who are doing very well in Nigeria. In short, what am I even saying? I have cousins that have American and British passport that were born there. Not be say they come collect them. They were born and bred in America and Canada and in America and United Kingdom. They've never lived in those countries. In short, they live in Nigeria. To them, they come here for holiday. That's all it is. So everybody's interaction is different. Me, as a person, my own experience of Nigeria might not be your own experience of Nigeria. Me, I'm someone that I love Africa. I love Africa and I'm very passionate about Africa. But then, my own lens of Africa might be a different lens for you. So I don't get involved in that. But my own is, even if you want to relocate, you want to visit, surely you have families there. The question is, when was the last time you visited? Let's even start from there. When was the last time you visited Africa? When was the last time you visited Nigeria or African country? You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed at level of development. And also your own circle too matters. What was your interaction like when you were in Nigeria? You know, I see all these. It's just like when they're screaming Yoruba Nation, and I've heard people talk now when they talk about northern Nigeria. In northern Nigeria, they do not go to school. All of them, they are just begging on the street, and I'm like, what part of northern Nigeria are you talking about? I've heard people say things about. I just look at them, I just laugh. A lot of people display ignorance. You know, it's just all about, it's down to you. The first thing first is visit. I'm sure you have families there. Visit Nigeria if you want to. After all, there are people who do tourism. There are people who are making good money off tourism in Nigeria. They are foreigners. Like this guy, this guy, what's his name? There's this guy, authentic traveler. I mean, what did he call? He's now American guy. That guy is making cool money off Nigerian tourist system. What is he doing? He's bringing people from around the world to come to Nigeria. There's another guy that I've forgotten his name. There's another guy too. That guy, all he does is he just does tourism around Nigeria. He doesn't even go out of Nigeria. I can't remember his name now. He's actually a Nigerian. He's a Nigerian within Nigeria. And he's showcasing Nigeria to the world. He's showcasing, you know, everybody has their own everybody has what works for them. Me, I don't advise someone go to Nigeria. Me, I know the advice, but my own is, if you want to, if you want to go, to me as a person, I love Africa, and I don't take that for granted. I love Africa. In short, I love Nigeria. Me cannot lie. I love Nigeria with passion. I love Nigeria with passion, but then my own interaction with Nigeria might not be your interaction with Nigeria, so I understand. Yeah, so same here to Rosie. I love Africa. I love Africa with passion. In short, that one is not even something I debate. I don't even debate my love for Africa. Apart from bad government, I love Africa. Even with the bad government, things are still working in Nigeria. There are still things that work in Nigeria. But, you know, again, it's all down to our individual interactions. It's all down to our individual interactions. Even in the Western world, there are a lot of people that live here in the Western country, and you know, to them the best thing about UK might not be my best. I hear people talk about United Kingdom now. There are some things they say, and I'm like, me, I didn't experience it. But again, it's all down to how you know, it's all down to your circle. Shankweno, no, you said you disagree. Okay, you like okay, Nigeria is a great country, but I disagree with you. Nigeria as a country doesn't work for its people, but for the external they work. I don't know about that. Like I said, I think everybody, most people, I guess we're all speaking from our own individual interaction. I think that's what it is. Me as a person, I'm not oblivious to like the realities of what happens in Nigeria, But having said that, I do a lot of stuff in Nigeria, and I can tell you for free, Nigeria, in my own opinion, is not as bad as it's made out to be. But then it's down to your circle. It's just as simple as that. Your circle matters a lot. Anyway, my people, go and get your PVC. Oh, okay. Oh, your sister prefers it. Nigeria is, you see, it's down to you. Like I said, it's all down to individual preference. I know people that they would not, like I said, I have cousins who are British born and American born, and they will not even, coming abroad is not even something that they will even think of. They live in Nigeria, they are okay in Nigeria. Everybody is, it's all, we all have different interactions. It's just like even the UK. Some people are here in the UK and they have their different experiences. Everybody, we all relate with situation based on our individual experiences and interactions. I personally, anyway, it is what it is. I can't, I don't tell people what to do and what not to do. I believe you're an adult, you make your own decisions. But me as a person, I personally prefer, yes, UK is home for me, but it's not my forever home. It's as simple as that. But that's me as a person. But then to some people, UK is forever home, and that's what it means to them. Is voters card, PVC is voters card. And see how come the Chi girls family are the richest. What's Sha girls? Shankwena, what do you mean by that? Shankwena, what do you mean? Are you referring to Omeka Omerua? Late Omeka Omerua? Emeka Omeru, I don't think they are rich, if that's who you are referring to. What's that? What do you mean? Oh, the Lebanese family. Okay. The Lebanese Nigerians, Temi, one thing you also need to realize, it's all about, I'm sure you guys should have known better. It's all about media prints. When you say they are the richest, when you call those guys, when you say the Lebanese family are the richest, how was their riches measured? That someone makes noise on social media, or that they make their name to the prints, it doesn't make them special. Do you know there are a lot of silent billionaires in Nigeria? Riches is not by the house you have or the cars you buy. You see all these guys that you are listing, all this, look, for all you care, they were able to make their way on media to print themselves there, or to print information about them there. Do you know how many silent billionaires you have in Nigeria? Even here in the UK, do you know how many silent billionaires and you don't even get to know their names? You know how many silent billionaires are in Nigeria that you don't even know their names? Even here in the UK, do you know how many silent billionaires you have that you don't even know their names? You have never even heard about them. am not saying you don't know what you are talking about, Shankweno. Okay, all I'm saying that their name made it to the press or made it to the media does not necessarily mean that they are the richest. It doesn't necessarily mean they are the richest. See, there are a lot of people. It's not everybody that wants. It's not. Do you know that even there are some people that you can't even tap. You can't even calculate their wealth. You said there's no real billionaire in Nigeria, but Nigerian Commonwealth. Shankweno, I don't agree. No, no. Please don't talk like that. Please, please, please. Please don't let us talk. Don't let us talk as if we are not this thing. No, don't talk like that. Even America, United Kingdom, across the world, there are a lot of silent billionaires that you don't even hear their names. Those Lebanese brothers have been contractors for successful government. That's how they made their money. See, there are some billionaires in Nigeria, right? That you will not even don't let us go into that in-depth conversation. There are a lot of silent money in Nigeria. Even here in the UK, there are a lot of silent. I used to think there were certain people I thought they were the richest in the UK until you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. See, my brother, my sister, you only know what you know. Leave that story for where it is. You only know what you know. Just on Thursday, I was somewhere. I just look, you know when you go somewhere and everything you can see, you don't even need to tell you that they are billionaires, but everything you can see, like if you understand all these antiques and stuff, just calculate. Even the chair I sat, I know the worth. I know how much that would worth financially, and yet they live very simplistic life. There are a lot. I'm not disputing. There are some people who made their money by whining and dining with government, but there are also some people that they are silent. You will not even know their names. Their names do not. When you are calling names, you don't even call their name. Do not even come out. When you are calling billionaire names in Nigeria, their names does not come out. It's not everybody that you see them listing their name. Some people, they can't even quantify their money. They can't even quantify their wealth. No country that have many billionaires, that there's no light, poverty. All Nigerian billionaires are on the same path. Shankweno, we always disagree to agree. We agree to disagree. Abi na how they call am. Nigeria is not a country. Odema. Nigeria is not a country. Bad damn. It don't do. Me, I know they follow person argue. Like I said, we are all looking at things from our own lens, so it's fine. My people, the weather is still good. Let me go and do some housework. I don't talk with you. I won't talk. Me, I no get power to argue. You know when we talk about Africa, we always have different opinion. Oh, people want to call in. Okay. If you want to call in, please call in. calling. No, I'm more than happy to hear you out. You know, we always have different opinion when it comes to me as a person. I have a different. Thank you, Shankweno. I have a different. You know, one thing we always have. The beauty is we always agree to disagree. Okay, and it's healthy. If every one of us they do yes, 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 then there's a problem. We always agree to disagree. Other caller wants to call in. Oh, okay. Really? Are you calling in? We always agree to disagree. It doesn't make us. It doesn't mean we like ourselves less. You know, we all just have different views about how things work. But it's also healthy because it just means we are all not just sinking in what we are all saying. Eh, Tinubu, shame unto you. All power belong. Hey, how did that guy say? All power belong to Jesus. I've been waiting. Nobody so sing the song. All power belong to Jesus. They used to have visa on arrival. Oh, yeah. Hey, they used to. I think they stopped it. They stopped it just shortly before. Just shortly before COVID because they were kind of like they were revamping. So they stopped it, but I don't know. I don't know if they've resumed it now. You are not, I'm not picking K. I didn't see the call. Sorry. You call okay? I don't see the call. Oh. Ah, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Don't mind me. Ngwanu.
Hello.
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 Hello, right? You know. How you
I'm
doing now?
fine, fine, fine.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know I don't cut tire.
Oh,
Because you
sorry. I'm so
say
sorry.
but no, it's okay. I know say day by the phone. Now be the reason why see him. So how is everybody now? My people.
We are fine, no.
Do well, oh. And you see this thing where my friend don't talk now. I understand. People's perspectives about Nigeria. It all depends on everybody's experience and how comfortable you are. But my own thing be say, if you want to go Nigeria, me I no stop anybody to not go. Me, if you want to go, make you go, but make you do your homework well. So you know go end up for bandits hand. So now the thing where they tell people, you know. But especially where you never go for a long time. If you want go, please go with people where sabi road well, oh. Please. And if you never go, if you don't think you don't go, easy say make you get visa. Because if you dey look for that green pali, then go disturb you. You go tire. So make you just get your visa jejely, go. As you dey go now, make you don't tell anybody or don't tell your family member self that you dey come. Oh. Just go enter jejely, do what you want to do jejely, and come out. That's how it is. Sure, you dey hear me so?
We are hearing. We are hearing.
So,
But I
now so
think it
you
also
say I
depends on your family as well. Like
yeah,
me,
that's
when
what I'm
I'm going,
saying. Yeah.
like me when I'm going to Nigeria, it doesn't bother me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
I
know.
tell my
That's
families
what I'm
I'm
saying.
coming and it's fine, you know. But
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that make you do your homework very well. If you get good family, people where you trust, now be say life good. But if you don't know, if you don't know anybody, if you don't know how to work out for Nigeria, you
yeah,
go get lost with the system. You go get lost. So I'm just telling everybody, make you just be careful. And not be say I know they go Nigeria. They go Nigeria now. The last
yeah,
time I go was 2 years ago. So I did go. I did use my foreign passport and the green pali at the same time. So that's how I did go. So, but if you want to get visa, it's also good. Get your visa. If you don't want wahala, you can. If you do the visa, get the visa, and just go and come back with your foreign passport. So now that one by the side. So the one where Oyedepo they shout when you want fall for ground.
Softly on my
As you
daddy,
all know,
softly on my father. He's my father in the Lord.
your father in the Lord, I understand. your father.
Ah,
as they know, say money no dey roll inside now. The Mumu members they don't wise up. They don't wise up because Mumu members they don't get money again to they spend. No money for grant. So the one way they get, then they manage them. Then they manage how to take care of their children and family. That's it. That's how Nigeria is right now. If you don't know how to work out for Nigeria, you go just get lost. Make them not use you. Make person not use you for sardine.
I will
You see how people.
complete, my brother. I will complete our ark of covenant wey we dey build now.
That one no go complete. At the end of the day, they go see. That one no go complete. Then go tear them down.
That is not
Because
nice.
it's a waste of money. Waste of money. That hardware them build. It's supposed to be factory for members to the work. So that they can hand their living.
But they say na
But
God tell
they not
them.
go
No, my brother. They say na God.
uh,
My father say God tell am make he build ark for
no be
protection.
no be God tell am. Na im belle tell am say make him go build ark. So he go bamboozle all his members all over to they take their money. That's what it is. Those people they are just businessmen. All those charlatans, all the men, all the god of men. They are nothing but charlatans. They don't get God. You see the kind of God they get is the God the way them don't carve themselves and they can put for inside pockets. So na that kind of God they get. Not the God where you and I know. Not the God where you and I sabi. So those ones, they just be businessmen. And if you follow them blindly, you just go get lost for the system. Before you realize them, you for don't become python pikin. Python pikin where you go to go up and down, they shout up and down. You don't get money for inside pockets. You can't they shout
But I wan
for
start,
social
my
media.
brother. I wan start GoFundMe. I want to start
Ah.
GoFundMe on behalf of my father in the Lord.
If you do that, go for me. Now they say, just if you do if you get money, if you get up, make you no share them. No share
Why?
them with this God of men.
Why?
Because they know because they don't resemble you. They know sabi you.
Ananias and Sapphira, they made money, they sold their property, and they gave the money to God.
That one a big lie. That one a big
Ha!
lie. That one a big lie.
You no read am for inside
In fact,
Bible.
it dey inside Bible for the mumu wey no understand the things of the spirit. The mumu wey no understand the things of the spirit go fall for that one. How you go take your hand earn money, the money wey you work for in the cold, in the winter, in the summer. You can't work. You can't gather money. You can't go give your pastor, your businessman. Where they call himself pastor.
They are my father in the
They use
Lord.
pastoral. When they use pastoral work to cover face. When
Now,
we not say na charlatan he be, na hustler, na taskmaster he be. For this 2026 century, I'm waiting at the column. If you know they take panasha for this hour, you can't they take panadol, if they shoot you for your leg, now your own cup of tea be that. So now you go by
you
yourself
don't
take yourself
understand.
to
You
the
don't
hospital.
understand the things
Now
of
by
the
yourself you
spirits.
go spend to the get healing. If you no can't get money, you go die for on top bed though. You go cry on top bed. If you not get correct money, if you let them shoot you from your buttocks, and you not get money, Lord have mercy, Nigeria. China, Nigeria, we they play with like that. Nigeria, you better have your correct money if they go. If you don't have them, just sit down for your bro where you do, because they don't send your papa, they don't send your mama for Nigeria. If you don't know how to dey waka, they don't send you. They don't send you. I dey tell you, I be frequent visitor for Niger. I dey go Niger. No be say I know they go, but as I dey go, I dey mind my business. If you dey go, if na only you be get money for Nigeria, it go tough. because they go take all the money where you get for your hand. They go take up. They go leave you with zero. Now you go to France face, come back abroad, because the money where you get, it don't finish. So that's it. So it better say when you go Nigeria, make you understand. Say the place where you go, hopefully you get people, your family member. They get money. If they not get money, please.
Make we hide our face. If you no get money, hide your face.
Yes, that's what it is. Just get your money and make you just spend them small. And when the money don't come down, don't deplete. Now they say just japa.
Money na water. Money na water.
Money no be water for people where they work hard.
Money na water.
You dey sweat for summer and you can't dey cold for winter. And now they say you dey work, you be workaholic. So money no go be water for you. Money no go be water for you because you don't join the bad wagon for politician. When they rob Peter pay Paul. You know be politician for Nigeria. When they rob Peter to pay Paul.
Caller, why are you scared? Why are you scared of being? Listen. You see, you have your fundamental human rights. This is America. In America, it's America.
No. For Nigeria, your fundamental human rights is only there for paper. You know it's there for paper. Because they practicalize them. Your fundamental human rights will get seized if you can't learn for Nigeria. You only there paper. You better know somebody well. Don't know somebody from on top. You see how Oyedepo and Oyeboye, how they know people from top for politicians. When they steal money, because the pastor, the GOs and all and the evangelists and the bishops, then the paddy, they know people on top when they steal money together. So those are businessmen and businesswomen. We sabi how Nigeria they rule. Because they go invest your money where you drop for them. They don't invest them. The money don't swell up very well. You see all those pastors, they know they spend their own money. Now your money, where they give as tithe and offering.
Caller, how you taking to say they know they spend their money? Hold on. How you taking to say they know they spend? You they follow that they spend the money.
Alright. All these pastors, they know they spend their own money. You see the cult fraternity where they do. Then tell them, say, make you not spend your own money. Make them not spend their own money. Make them spend members' money. Then the spenders' money they go spend. Because if you fall sick for their church, they don't go give the pastors, the bishop, they don't go give you their own money. They go to tell the members to contribute among themselves. If the money can reach 50,000, they go give you. They go give you to go take care of yourself. So if the bill come be 1 million, and they go tell you, say, make you go find the remaining money to cover hospital bill, because as they don't have money to give you. So that is how God of men they do for Nigeria.
But me I won't go open church, sha. Me I shall won't open church.
It's good to go to church and raise your holy hands. It's good as long as you know.
No, me I want to open my own. I want to go and open my own church.
You know, say me and you, alright? You know, say me and you, we get waiting that they call our conscience, because our conscience no go agree us make we do that kind of thing. Our conscience no go agree us make we they slap our members or make we they dupe them. Our conscience no go agree make we do them. So that be the reason why we no go open church. You see, the thing where we go open na factories.
No, me I want Me I want open church you. Now quick money. I want to make quick money.
Alright. Me and you no get that liver. We no be.
I don't change. I don't change. Na Tinubu government we did now change.
No, you can't change, because as I be you no go change. Me and you will get conscience. So we know they do that kind of thing. Now people when no get conscience, now then they open kilometer 140. They open ark of God, leg of God for Nigeria, because them be blatant rogues. Them be thief. Thief. That's the job that they do. They don't get no God. The kind of God where they get. Now the God where they don't carve. and put them for pockets. Then they bring them out anytime they want. That's the kind of God they get. Not be the God where you and I sabi very well. So our own God, they do that rubbish.
Everybody will be all right.
So
Everybody will be all right.
Now, people, the moral of the story is please and please, story along. Please keep your money for inside your pocket.
Thank you.
Use them to take to the whole body. Don't fall for these muguns. Don't fall for these charlatans will be God of men. They go steal your money and they go to tell you to your face what you go do. So now be the thing with the ground though.
Thank you.
Make person get sharp for this 2026 and make it they take Panasharp, not Panadol. Not be Panadol we go to take. Now Panasharp we they take. Going forward though, my people, it good though. God help us all though.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Hey, my people. Enough said for the wise. The cocoa of the matter be say, everybody last, everybody go get sense. That is the cocoa of the matter. You hear the cocoa of the matter? The cocoa of the matter is everybody shall be Panasharp. By the way, I dey go. I dey wait make this weather. The sun is too hot. I'm waiting for it to calm down a bit. Make I come use tie, come cut my grass. Aya. I no wan enter that sun. That sun dey burn skin. Make I come use tie cut my grass. I dey look my grass dey look me. You go just dey look and say this woman wey no dey sit down for house. Thank you everybody for today. Okay. Thank you everybody for today. Please don't forget to kindly follow me on Aproko with Cruz Facebook, please. Please help me try and grow that my page. No, I can't cut grass. It's too warm. That's what I'm saying. I want the weather to calm a bit, to cool down a bit. I think I'm going to Holy Island next week. I don't know when I'm going. I might fish when I go there, but I'm going to Holy Island next week. I'm going to Northumberland next week. I'm just an hour 30 minutes away from there. I'm going to Holy Island next week. Make I go fish. I dey go there. Me and two of my colleagues. We're just going away for the long weekend. My colleague lives about 20 minutes away from there. So make I go chill out. Next Saturday, that's where I will be all day. You know, since England I dey vex. England don enter quarter final. Make we dey wait. I don't want me dey win. Make I no lie. Even though na England dey born me, I don't want me dey win. The fact say Scotland no dey inside the World Cup again, the thing dey vex me. Will you go on the road with river parting? Yeah. So you know the river parts twice in the day. It parts first thing in the morning and then it parts later in the evening. So it parts before 6. So I will go. I will definitely go. In so yeah, I'll be there. Yesterday I was away, but yeah, so next week I will definitely go. I will be away. I probably will be there. I will be there for most of the day on Saturday. I'm just going to see my colleagues. My neighbor that no be neighbor, okay. Then they play Argentina next. Well, we'll wait and see. I don't know. I'm very skeptical. I don't know whether they go win. Whether they no go win, I never know yet. But if I'm being honest, I don't want me to win. For bad but let's say Scotland no day football again. Now make me no want me to win. But on a good day, I suppose they root for England because now England they born me. I suppose they root for England. But I don't just want me to win. But we'll wait and see. They call the single Jude yesterday. I just look them. And they use corner eye, they look them. I guess they use bombastic side eye. No be neighbor, neighbor long. I get one farmer where they use corner eye, they look me. Now one farmer like that, they use corner eye, they look me. I never get in time yet. So, but anyway, if England win, it go good though. Yes, and they were singing Hey Jude yesterday. I say see them. They no go let us hear word now. We no go hear word. Television now we no go hear word. BBC now so they go dey carry and they gbejo. May they win them. May they wipe their yansh. May they wipe their yansh. Farmers wife no. Marriage is not on my agenda. Marriage is not on my agenda. Marriage alone. That's too much of a commitment. Marriage is not on my agenda. Marriage, marriage alone. Yeah, actually they're investigating. They said they kpai her now, so they're investigating. But I think the police cleared the other person. I'm sure looking at. They look all of them. I want to go to. There's a place I want to go to. I feel so sad that somebody would do that to her. And then that Zimbabwe guy, we are still waiting. Prince Ariabi, I feel suru. Yeah, he's around now. I think himself, the wife, and the children, they are all around. At least they brought the kids this time around to see Charles. But Williams still they shake head like a gamma lizard. Instead of him to make up with his brother, he did the shake head like a gamma lizard. They don't use them to do AI. If you see the kind of AI where they use them, they do. He wasn't going to win that case now. Were you expecting him to win that case? He was not going to win that case now. He was not going to win. The one he needed to win was the one he's won, but the other ones, he was not going to win it. What's the name? I hope Williams would straighten his head and make up with his brother. I really miss the two of them. I really miss their bond together. I love their bonds together, and I don't like the Williams and Harry I'm seeing now. Both of them were just very cool. Their mothers had to be she would be so heartbreaking, knowing that she's raised them, knowing that she's raised. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that level of. I don't know if I want that level of commitment. I don't mind a long-term partnership, but I don't want that level of commitment. Even when they were growing up, even after they got married, you could still see their bond. I don't know what, it's just, the wives both wives just need to pack it in. They need to pack it in and just, the brothers they really have a very strong bond, and it's a shame that they've grown up with such a strong bond, and now they're just, worlds apart. But I like Ari. Ari is such a happy soul. I just like him. I like both of them, but I suppose Williams will always be that. Williams is raised to take over the throne. If I'm being honest, I don't think. If I'm being honest, I don't think Kate is as prim proper as they're making out to be. I just think both of them just need to. I mean, you will expect that Kate will actually, take what's her name under her wings, Megan, and it's almost like she's doing too much. It's like Kate is doing too much to copy Megan. I don't know why she does that, but I suppose that's how it's coming across. So I don't know if that's if a deliberate thing. But the girls they do, I don't even know. I just miss that their brotherly bond that they used to have. Yeah, I wish we just embrace his brother and just, they just continue their life like they always do. I just love them together. I love how they take the piece out of each other. They know how to like tease each other. They just rub each other right, which is good. But hey, They have their families, they have their individual family. I mean, it's going to look so awkward. Like, yeah, it looks so awkward. But hey, it is what it is. I guess, in life, we all move on with our lives and get on. Um, yeah, please don't forget to kindly follow my page on Facebook, Aproko with Cruz, and also I will not stop advertising my travel business. Please, for your travels, group travel, is more of leisure travel. People have asked me. I've had people ask me if I do visa. No, I don't do visa. I have no business with visa. The travel business I run is strictly for leisure. It's not. I don't do visa. So most people who have reached out to me are asking more around visa, which I do not. I don't do visa, and I don't intend to do visa. I'm not an immigration person. People have reached out to me asking me if I do visa. No, I don't. And I'm not. The travel business I have is not for relocation. It's strictly for leisure. I'm not a travel agent. I'm not a visa travel agent. How did they call them? So I can't help you to relocate because I have no business doing that. Okay? The travel business I have is strictly for travel and travel alone, for leisure travel alone. So if you are looking, maybe you want to travel on your own, you want to do group travel, solo travel, anniversary, special birthdays, whatever it is, just reach out to me. I've got some good deals. Like I said, I think I've got quite a good amount of deals on cruising if that's something of your interest. If you love cruising, I've got some very, very interesting deals just now. So yeah. Yes, so they want jackpot, no be small something. They want jackpot. They can't put me, COSK. They want jackpot. Me, I no get I know they do travel where they make person dey jackpot. It's strictly for leisure. I do not do visa. And I don't intend to do visa, and I will never intend to do visa. And if you need to do any visa, go on the website of the country you want to go to. I do not do anything that has to do with visa. You see me as I did so. I no get mama, I no get papa, so I no dey find trouble. Like I said, the travel is more about leisures. So if you're looking for group travel, if you're looking for anniversary, some people want to do anniversary, some people maybe special birthdays. Even me, I'm going to plan my own. Well, I'm not supposed to plan it, but I'm thinking I might. I don't know yet. I'm traveling in October, but I might also go again in. I want to go to Switzerland in December. I'll see. I want to go to Switzerland and see what they happen for there. Anyway, so please reach out to me. The number on your screen is the number you reach out to me if you're looking to travel, whether leisure, family holiday, family trips. Yeah, reach out. Solo trips, I've got you covered. Anyway, you having a Wawe party next year? Oh yeah, come close, please. Next year is my 50th now. Me, Owambe, I know they do Owambe. Me, my own idea of party is very, very intimate kind of setting. Very, very intimate, where it's just strictly families. Yeah, all year round. The cruise is all year round. So just reach out to me whenever you're ready. Just reach out. That's my number. They just reach out, and and we're good to go. I've got some good deals on Virgin Voyage just now. Legion of the Sea. Yeah, I've always loved my kind of idea of gathering or celebration is having families and very, very close friends. I am someone that always have a small circle, and I like to turn around in the room. I like the fact that when I look around the room, everybody in the room means something to me. I just don't want just random people. I want people that I know. And that's always been me. So yeah, that's my own way of celebrating anyway, but I know that's not the reality of everybody. So just give me a call, and yes, you will not regret patronizing me. So I know me, I don't see. Hey, if you leave me to even plan party, I don't like it. If you leave me, I just like, you see my birthday next year. I'm not planning to, those they are looking for caterer and caterer is looking for anybody. No. I've said to my daughter and my son, the place that we are going away to a private island, and I've said it must have their own catering. I don't want, when I go on holiday, I want to relax. My job is stressful without me going to go and stress my head. So when I go on holiday, I want to relax. That's the whole point of going on holiday. I like to go on holiday and know that I am fully relaxed. I don't have to worry about, oh, what am I cooking? How are we cooking? If I want to eat, I will go and eat. I will just go and do my own thing. Just go and relax. I want to relax. I want to be able to do what I want to do without thinking of, who is going to cook? Who is going to do this? And I don't like that. I love to relax. My day-to-day job is very, very stressful. So my holiday should be very relaxing. And that's why I make my house very, very relaxing. Once I walk through my door, I am relaxed. Me, I don't know how people do it. I see some of our people. You see, when they are traveling, they will pack food, pack this. Then they are warming. Those. I'm not saying people should not go to Airbnb. Me, you see that whole idea of cooking for your. No. I can't be cooking in my house and then go on holiday and be cooking. No, I want to relax. The moment I have to do that, I know I'm not on holiday. I want to relax. I want to be able to go to this pamper myself, enjoy myself, come back fully refreshed. That is my own kind of holiday. Anyway, my people, it was nice doing business. It was nice doing business with you. I shall see you all. I don't know. I might see you all later in the day or otherwise tomorrow. Have a wonderful. This weather is beautiful. This weather is beautiful. When I say it's beautiful, it's beautiful. You will understand. It's so, so beautiful. Anyway, take care, everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful time. Bye.